Hello, everybody.
Hey guys,
Joe here.
Kevin.
I really enjoyed last week's episode with Tina.
I did. It was a departure from the narrative storyline, but Tina's a character I like a lot. It was nice to kind of get an origin story for who she was when the show started, and we're like, why is she so abrasive and resistant to change? And it's like, oh, she's been through it just trying to work. She's been through it, so I understand why she's like, I'm just here to keep my head down and do my job and go home and take care of my kid.
Yeah.
And so all this other stuff,
She has a lot on the line.
yeah, she does. So all this other stuff of why, of Sydney and Carmen coming in trying to change everything. It's like, well, she's worked at jobs that went through change, and it didn't work out for her.
Did not.
She was the old lady, as she called herself.
Yeah.
That got the boot when the change happened.
I like that idea too of finding new beginnings at a later in life.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think that's really, really, really cool.
Richie talked about it.
Yeah.
Not too long ago. It's never too late.
And also somebody said that this last week's episode was the first episode to not feature Carmi,
Yeah, we didn't see him at all.
and I think that's kind of awesome. The
Yeah,
fact
it
that,
is.
It's not just his show.
Right.
It's everybody's. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
and this show loves everybody so much that we can focus on them episode to episode. And I think that we had another great Michael episode too. That John Bernthal always brings it. And
Yeah,
their
he was
conversation
he was really
fantastic.
good. It was really beautiful. When the show starts, you're like, Mikey's dead. You're like, man, that sucks. His brother's dead. But and you kind of move on from there, right? It's not like, oh, that's so you think about it in terms of Carmi, right? You're like, oh, he's going through some trauma because his brother's dead. But then the show, which is so well done, goes back and slowly lets us know Michael,
Bits and pieces.
and every time it's like, man, that just makes the outcome so much sadder every time.
And every time we see him, he kind of hangs over the show a little bit.
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of like Godfather 2, like where you don't see, Marlon Brando's Vito, but like he kind of hangs over the movie. That's kind of the same vibe I get with Michael in the show.
Yeah.
It's like he's just as much of a character in the show as anybody else's.
Yeah. It's his story is absolutely a tragic one.
It is.
Really hope we find out this episode. We get back to our timeline, and we finally get the answer on the review, which is going to be so big for the restaurant. And if Carmi can get it together on the menu thing, which is driving me crazy.
It's driving me crazy too.
And it's like, man, you can't change the menu every day.
Do you think we pick up from 2 weeks ago where they were going to get a duck?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, I don't think we're like at that moment, but I think we get to the review finally coming out. I think that's where we're going to be in this episode at some point. Yeah. And hopefully we meet Francie Fack at some point, because I'm still waiting.
All right, we have to get John Cena. Let's get Francie.
I want to meet Natalie's nemesis, and she's going to go into labor at some point here too.
Yeah.
All right.
That might be like a finale thing.
Yeah. All right, let's get started here. I want to thank all of our Patreon subscribers who've been here with us. Appreciate you guys. A special thank you to all of our super patrons: NJ, MTC93, Actuarial Lurker, Anna, Balish Fuldez, ZY, Jeff, Derek Peterson, Yannick from Montreal, Sudugund of Rapu, Jamie Morgan, Christy Goverson, Diana Perry, Trey Contreras, Wolfgang Wolf, Lindsay Swift, Squicks, Sweet Baby Silvernail, Adam Pasho, Matt Tyler, Lisa Klug, and Chris O'Donnell. As always, guys, thank you so much. Very glad you're here with us.
Yes, we are. And if you're watching us on YouTube for the first time, welcome to our channel. If you mind hitting the like button for us, please leave us a comment down below and hit that subscribe button so stay up to date on the new content we've coming your way.
Description below for a link to our Patreon page. For full-length watch-alongs on the Bear, you will have to sync and watch along on your own source material due to copyright law.
No surprise.
Flashback?
Or Dream, yeah, for sure.
I like Claire a lot.
Me too. He really blew it there. Hard.
That would haunt me too, to be fair.
Sure.
Tell me everything you see. And every
The editing to show what these people are suffering is always so on point.
It's subtle, but it's really good.
Ish.
Do you think she signs the documents before the season's over?
Yeah.
You are a piece of shit.
Chef, it's not ready.
You redid everything.
Shut the fuck up!
I was stuck living with the shit that she did when she wasn't sober,
I'm glad he's still going to these.
Yeah.
And she just kind of got a pass because she could just apologize and move on.
Oh,
But,
that's good writing.
I feel like I have to be happy for her because she got sober. But that
But, yeah.
doesn't seem fair.
Seems easy to apologize.
It's a start, but it's not.
But if
a
you
fix.
don't let them out fast, those words go deeper and deeper into you. And every mistake you've ever made and everything you've ever done wrong grabs onto them and holds on.
I feel like we're kind of talking about Donna here a little bit.
It feels that way.
I thought you fixed it.
So
I don't understand.
Hot and cold. I have no idea what to
Dude, what are they doing?
Uncle Gary!
Back.
You look good over here.
Yeah, you look some back.
Yeah, you look good. I'm
We
just
got a
saying.
shape, don't we?
If you were to explain what it's like to be haunted, what does it feel like?
Ride the L train. You touch that third rail, and it grabs you, and then it starts whispering in your ear
What the fuck?
to try and keep you calm so you won't try to get away. And suddenly you'll see the light changes, and you start feeling warm, and you can
my
feel
God.
the sun on your face. You're in Valhalla. What? I love you guys. It's good to see you. I'm out of here.
Shocking.
Yeah, I bet. I mean, she's
Yeah.
done.
Done. Like done.
I'm sorry you're out of a job, obviously.
No, you know what? Ultimately, I think it was like the most positive thing that could have happened. I probably would have been there forever if she didn't quit. This is 100% absolutely forcing me to move on. I'm gonna open up my own place.
That's great.
Yeah, got the backers of ever, but I'm not, I want to start clean. I don't want to cook every day, but I want to run it, and I want to hire a CDC. Somebody who could come in, build a team, lead it.
Do you mean me?
I mean you.
Well, that'd be a tough offer to say no to, wouldn't it?
I guess, what's like the vibe of that you're thinking of? or-
Whatever you want it to be. This would be a partnership stake, clear agreement, 80K to start, benefits, health, medical, bonus.
Whoa.
Here's the trick though. I'd want to move quickly. I'd want to talk to Carmi, but first I wanted to see if this is something you would even remotely consider.
Yeah, you have to consider
Dumb to not
it.
consider it, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Either way,
I think you're awesome.
I appreciate it. And, yeah, I'll definitely have a think.
If that gets back to Carmi, he's gonna explode.
It's going to get back to him for sure. Well, because it's the opposite of what she has with Carmi. She's kind of like, he's in control and she's at his whims.
Yeah.
You know these people?
Yeah, that is Nobu Matsuhisa, Danielle Balud, and TK.
Where's this pic from?
I don't remember. I think I cut it out of a magazine.
What's ledger de main?
It's French for sleight of hand.
I bet these dudes push each other.
They would talk a lot about legacy, who they would work with, and what they would go on to do. Something would start somewhere, and then people would take that thing and they would take it somewhere else. So all these parts of an original restaurant, they would end up at a new restaurant, and that kind of thing, that would happen over and over again. They would find each other, and then new people would take those parts and they would put them into their restaurant.
It's like a family tree or something.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like a collaboration.
What were you guys talking about?
Legacy. You think about it?
I think about getting through Wednesday.
I think I try to avoid it, but, yeah, I don't know. If I were gonna leave something behind, I would want it to be panicless, anxiety-free.
Not this
and
place.
I think in order to do that, I would have to be square with everything. Like, to make it good, I'd have to filter out the bad.
I think I would want my legacy to be, I kept my chin up, listened and learned, I did honest work, fun to be around, and an excellent emergency contact.
So I feel like she's going to, when she decides not to go, she's going to go and sign.
We're back, baby.
I like this guy.
Yeah, me too. So they brought these guys back for the window.
Napkin wrapped around the fucking sandwich in the bag to the fucking customer, fast as shit, we're not playing around.
And you need him, man. Like, you
Yeah.
need these guys.
This poor guy was killing himself. Ephraim was killing himself.
Yeah.
One move.
Gorgeous, that's the key.
Gorgeous.
What about silverware?
Fuck silverware.
Yeah, fuck silverware. We gotta go outside, pick it up, clean it. Excellent. All right, this is the pass. It's
Yeah.
gonna be hot, sweet, and dipped, and dry. That's why it's the smallest one, because who cares? Customer came in here asking for mayonnaise. I gave him the sandwich. I gave him a side of mayonnaise. I said, go home, ruin the sandwich yourself. I'm not doing it.
Stick the jardiniere cups right by the window. Maybe we use a smaller cup. Stretch the jardiniere out. I don't know.
Sister. Looking good, T. We're on the seafolds.
Already?
Never came.
All right, let's roll. Let's stop.
Slide that shit open. Let's rock.
Yeah.
Who's next? Good morning, handsome.
I love this.
It's a really smart idea to have both. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
it is. It's pretty brilliant.
Hi, sweetie. Can I get 3 sweet hot and 2 hot?
Absolutely. Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
Tina, order up for Marty, order up for Nike Air. Right.
I think I'm going to find this place when I'm in Chicago.
Have one for me, man.
And I don't want to, overstep. You could tell me to fuck off. You're sober, right? Like you.
What?
No, like you. I'm asking because like the baseball shit. I gotta ask you about.
I always been like just skinny as shit, bro.
Right.
Like frail. And seasons was kind of challenging. I was trying to just keep up. I wanted to bulk up.
You're playing 150 games a
I
season.
wanted to bulk up, man. Nutrition guy said that he told me like this shit is healthy. It's not gonna show up as a steroid. And took a piss test and
it showed up in the piss.
Yeah.
Fuck.
And I only took the shit like twice, bro.
Fuck.
It's not like I was going crazy like twice.
Yeah.
I didn't play any better. I didn't feel any stronger.
Right.
I didn't like fucking bulk up. So I don't even think the shit worked, bro. It was like
So it's for fucking nothing.
It's for nothing, bro.
That sucks.
You miss it?
Yeah, I do. Like I missed out on so much, bro. And I always wonder like what I could have become.
That's a dark fucking hole right there.
And it took me to a dark place, bro. And I didn't have a purpose anymore.
Ah.
And I
Well, look
found
at you
this
now, though.
place, man. Found this place, and I've been doing okay.
He's a sommelier now.
Know about you.
Yeah.
That's why I had to ask.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Another nice moment.
Yeah. We don't get a lot of Gary outside of work, so that was nice.
And I forgot that he did play baseball.
Yeah. Hold up. You play for the Cubs?
Slip that in there, yeah.
I'm gonna choose to let it go and be positive.
Okay, smart move. You good?
Dining room sounds like shit.
Like the acoustics?
The soul service sounds like total chaos.
Every day can't be perfect.
Every day is the Super Bowl. House ready?
Yeah, it's been ready. Where were you guys when Tiff went into labor?
The day before, I was with your brother on this trip, and I know she was like a bit pissed at me. Now we were going to this Thai place that we loved. Literally, like as soon as we left, her water broke.
I was worried he was gonna have a story that he wasn't there.
I don't know.
Kicked it in the hospital room. Watched TV, chilled.
What was the trip with Mikey?
We had to drop some shit off for Jimmy. Sorry.
Oh, man.
He lost a brother too, didn't he?
You're supposed to do this. This is fine. This is good.
Breaking down boxes takes 4 seconds unless someone doesn't do it for the entire dumpster. Then it takes forever.
Yeah.
Just break it down as you go.
Hey, Grandpa.
Hey, Grandma.
All good here?
Great day.
Seem busy?
Like the old days.
Chucky and Chris good?
The best.
Hells yeah.
I'm glad they got him some help.
I got something for you. This will make your life a lot easier.
Thank you, Chef. You're welcome, Chef.
I love their friendship.
Me too.
You okay?
It feels like an eternity.
Then it's gonna be an instant. Girl, I was in labor with Louis like forever. Like all day, just waiting. Started panicking.
About what?
About everything.
Yeah.
Am I gonna be a good mother? Can we afford this? I'll be right outside if you need anything.
Thanks, T.
Oh shit, Nat. We're short on seafolds.
Oh, got you.
I could also go grab the seafolds too.
No, you know what? I'll do it.
Really?
Really. I need an adventure.
She's gonna go in labor while she's out getting the seafolds, isn't she?
She might. I mean,
yeah.
We're making a big deal out of it. She's got a big decision to make.
Yeah.
Need anything at Depot?
Seafolds.
Seafolds. Everybody needs seafolds. Sign the agreement, Sid.
Yep. It would be wild if she left.
Yeah. I mean, she won't. She's not leaving the show.
Enabler, hero, scapegoat, mascot, lost child.
What? We need a fucking robot.
Like, what do you mean?
What? Delivery robot. You put the address in and it goes to the fucking place where it's gotta go.
You ever been to a restaurant depot?
No. Mm-mm.
Sick, dude. A giant Sam's Club.
Yeah.
They have everything.
Listen up, team. Been a rough couple weeks. I want to remind us all that we are in this together.
Speak from the heart,
main
Richie.
thing that we got to focus on is just having each other's backs.
You have support, front of house, back of house, on both sides.
So let's get in there, stay sharp, look alive.
Not my best.
We got through it. What you doing?
I'm just trying to get ahead on the menu for tomorrow.
Oh, nice. Where you at?
Pasta course.
Maybe we do the cavatelli with the
Thinking
brown butter.
raviolo.
Okay.
See, he doesn't listen to her.
Ribeye. Cool. And serve it with the cherry.
I think the apricot's working.
See, while she's considering, run a restaurant how you want to run it versus this, I get the appeal and it's beyond the money.
Benefits. But yeah, exactly. Yeah, but it's beyond all that.
Everyone's locking up their phones. That's smart. Some of this stuff is heavy. She shouldn't be doing this at 9 months pregnant.
Yeah. Oh, of course. Dang
God.
it. Yeah, I think it's baby time. I really do.
Yeah. Yeah. She should not have been there by herself.
I know she said she needed an adventure,
but not by herself then.
One of the facts has to be like, you know what? I'll just come along.
I'll come with you.
Just keep company.
Yeah, because you are 9 months pregnant. It's probably a good idea if somebody's there with you.
I mean, I work at a restaurant where, like, if they're pregnant servers, they don't let them carry trays at a certain point,
Yeah, there's definitely a weight limit on what you're supposed to be carrying around. And I don't know what she was unloading there, whatever was in the boxes, but it looked like she was pushing it.
I would not be surprised if by the season's over we see a little baby.
Yeah.
Carmi's going to be an uncle.
Yeah, I think so too, for sure. Maybe next episode.
I really need them, Carmi and Sydney, to talk.
Yeah.
She needs to, like, I don't know, yell at him, get his attention somehow, and be like, listen to me. Like, you have to give me some freedom here.
Right. Yeah. It's like, this is not a partnership. Yeah, they need to have a real conversation. And honestly, maybe that conversation needs to start with, so I've got a job offer, and it's a really freaking good one.
Yeah.
Like, it's a really, really good one.
And beyond that, it's like, we've been doing things your way.
Right.
How's it going?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's like, you need to compromise a little bit in the vision here. Because, he's having a hard time seeing the forest through the trees sometimes.
Yeah. I get he's struggling. I get that, but like, he's just going the opposite direction where he needs to.
Well, like that last conversation, she said 4 different things and he shot down all 4 of them. Fine. You're the head chef. You make the decision, whatever. But how can he not see that he's just steamrolling? You have to know you're steamrolling.
But also, if you're still doing this whole crap where, like, the menu changes every day, it's like, what's it gonna hurt? You tried my ideas.
Exactly.
We're gonna change it tomorrow anyways.
Yeah.
God forbid people like it.
For sure.
Like, just let me try my thing.
Here's what I don't understand about the menu changing every day. Mm-hmm. Like, here's the one reason I think you can change your menu. It's just tweaks. Is, hey, I went to the farmer's market and this is what they had. So some sides or some sauces might need to change a little bit, right? Or this didn't turn out well and this is looking really good. We're going to change this up a little bit. But I'm talking small changes, right? Because
like cherry to apricot.
The only other reason to change a menu every day is you think that there are people coming to your restaurant 5 days a week, and nobody is going to a fine dining establishment with these prices every day.
And we saw they had 2 cancellations this episode.
Yeah, exactly. So it's just like, if someone's eating at your restaurant often, they're probably doing it once a month. I would think that would be fairly often for a place like that, right? Sure. Maybe twice a month if it's your spot.
To mention that, it's like also like they're not really known for anything then, because if they had good word of mouth,
that's what I'm saying.
I had this
they don't have a signature item that's on their menu.
Yep.
Every restaurant has a signature item on their menu that everybody knows.
Yep.
Like, I don't care for Red Lobster at all. I think their food is very overrated, but those biscuits are awesome, and everybody who goes in knows exactly what they're going to get with the bread.
Same thing with Olive Garden.
Exactly.
Salad and breadsticks.
Yeah, people know what they're going to get with those every time.
But they don't have that here.
They don't have anything like that. Maybe there is a thing we don't know. Like, maybe they serve the broth every day, and people like that poured at the table broth thing, whatever.
The desserts, maybe.
Yeah, something along those lines. But if you're changing your entrees every day, you're not building any type of consistency. It's just what's Carmi in the mood for today? What's his artistic inspiration of what's going to be on the menu? And I'm sorry, I don't think that's a good enough reason to change the menu every day.
And he's forgetting these things. He's churning and burning, man.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, it's and Natalie mentioned earlier, right? At some point, she's like, a lot of the best restaurants in the world change their menu every day. Yeah, the ones that have a wait list a mile long and 200 employees, and that are established and that are profitable and that are going to have, that have three times the seats, are going to have 3 table turns. So like, it's not like, oh, we bought all of this stuff and we used it once and now we're not using it again. So there's no profit line here.
You're shooting yourself in the foot.
It's like if you owned like a small department store, right? Let's say you owned a kiosk. And you sold sunglasses at your kiosk. And someone walks in and says, at Walmart, sunglasses are a lot cheaper. Yeah, because they can buy 27 tons of sunglasses a week from somebody, and it's cheaper, and they're not losing money if I'm selling sunglasses at Walmart prices. Me and my kiosk at the mall can't do that.
It's different.
This small restaurant that Carmi's trying to start right now that does not have a reputation and a waiting list, a reservation list 2 months long, can't do that.
And its reputation seems like it's like good, not great.
Yeah.
Like obviously the food's delicious, but like, their little...
The atmosphere's weird.
The atmosphere's chaotic.
Yeah.
Like they don't really... It's all over the place.
Yeah.
Like you need to get something locked down so people can come try it, recommend it to people so they can come try it and they can recommend it to other people.
At some point that conversation has to happen. And I don't know who it has to be. I know Jimmy tried, but somebody's got to grab Carmi by the ears and say, look, you didn't listen to Jimmy and the accountant, but let me tell you why this place isn't working.
A couple episodes ago I thought it would be Jimmy to get to him, but now I'm like, I don't know.
Jimmy tried.
Would it be Sydney? I mean, Sydney's like, because Natalie's not listening.
And he doesn't listen to Natalie, and Natalie's about to have a baby. He won't listen to Richie because he doesn't respect anything Richie has to say. It's got to be
down Sydney.
It's got to be Sydney, and Sydney's got to say, is it? Are we going to fix this, or am I going somewhere else? Because I have the opportunity. You can do this. You can stay and live this dream right up until Jimmy plows the place under and turns it into a parking lot if you want. If this is what's going to make you happy, then by all means. But I can't go down with that ship.
I mean, she has to look him in the face like, you're breaking your promise to
me. You are breaking a promise to me. And like, look, I've got a really compelling offer here.
And you think about that scene they had in season 2, like that really nice moment of them under the table.
Yeah.
Like, fixing the screws. And it's like, we need to have that again.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to see her obviously she's not going to leave the show, but I don't want to see her like walk away from this, So it's like, and I'm sure he doesn't want that either.
Yeah.
But push comes to shove. Hey man, you're not leaving me much of a choice.
She needs to talk to him when he doesn't have a pen or a knife in his hand. And it's like, put everything down.
Which is never.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, I know that you're trying to avoid dealing with your life right now
what it is.
by working 18 hours a day.
Yes.
But you need to stop. And we need to talk. We need to have a State of the Union conversation.
Tina, grab that burner. Carmi, with me.
But it kind of feels like, we see it in those, the wonderful editing and flashbacks we have with him and with Richie. They're both doing it to where it's like, oh, a feeling is bubbling up. I better
shut it down.
I better shut it down and focus on work. It's really sad. It's like living in the 1950s, Dad, I had a feeling today. Well, don't, son.
That's what brown liquor is for.
Yeah. Exactly.
But no, and the thing with Richie though, it's different.
Very different.
He's not shutting people out, really.
No, he's not. He's not shutting people out. He just doesn't know how to fix it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he's kind of lost in it. It's interesting how we have these two guys who are just like struggling and don't know how to cope really.
And honestly, Richie and Carmi should be able to talk. They have more in common than anybody else. Not just they're both dealing with the loss of Mikey and struggling to deal with the loss of Mikey, and that they're both kind of running their part of this restaurant and all of that, but they both have similar kinds of loss too.
Yeah.
They both struggle with maintaining personal relationships, especially romantic ones. These are things that they should be able to talk about.
And not to mention Michael. I mean, that's
what I'm saying. It started off with it. They both lost this guy that was equally important to them, and they're struggling with that.
They've known each other forever.
Yeah,
Richie's part of the family. Yeah, like just talk it out.
Yeah, these two should be able to work it out. But I think Sydney's got to be the first step in smacking Carmi in the face really hard.
I know. It seems like this next episode we'll probably be dealing with Natalie a lot.
Yeah, for sure.
glad Pete's back, by the way.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
I
No
was
kidding.
worried.
He'll at least be there tonight. Yeah.
And I do think they're going to save whatever resolution for the end of the season. We're getting
Sure.
there. This is, I think, episode 7 or something.
Yeah, we still got 3 left for the
so,
season.
Yeah,
There's,
I think we'll get it.
yeah, we'll get
hope
to.
so.
There'll be a new status quo, whatever it is, to start season 4.
But the show, you know how it is with tense moments. It likes to make you sweat a little bit.
It lets you marinate in it a little bit, and we're not done. All right, we'll catch you next one, guys. Thank you.